தமிழ்நாட்டில் பிறந்து எஸ்எஃப்எஸ்ஸில் வளர்ந்து நாளைய தலைவர்களாவோம் ஆவோம். Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? I hope all are fine and safe at your houses. Yes, very good, children. Today we are going to see ascending order and descending order, children. So are you ready for the class? Yes, very good. Before going to the class, we will have some tests from the previous class. Okay? Yes. So the first topic of the test is fill in the blanks. Okay? The first question is 124-126. What is the missing number? Yes, we have to write down as the answer. And the next one is 495-503. Okay? Next 2367-2051. Next 7890-9880. So here you have to compare the number whether it is greater than or less than. Okay? Okay, children. First you have to take down your test note and write down today's date, and below the date write down the lesson name as numbers and start writing your test. Okay? After completing the test, please hand over your test note to your parents to verify whether you have written the correct answers. Okay? Okay, very good, children. Children, now we are going to revise our topic, that is the last class topic. Okay? So we have seen about comparison of number, that is greater than, less than, and we have seen 4 rules for comparing the numbers. So what is the first rule, children? Yes, first you have to count the digit and you have to write down whether it is greater than or less than. And what is the second rule, children? Yes, very good. If the number contains the same digit, so you have to compare the 100 place value. Okay? Next, the third rule is if the first digit number from the left extreme is same, you have to compare the next number, that is in the tens place or according to the numbers. Okay? So the last rule is you have to, if the first and second place value of the left extreme value is same, so you have to count, so you have to compare the third number. Okay? So these are the 4 rules we have seen, and we have seen what is greater than and less than. Okay, children? Yes, very good. Children, all ready for the warm up? Yes, very good. So stay, children. Yes, yes. Now look at the video, children.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 70.
Okay, children, let's move on to the class. Okay, today we are going to see about ascending order and descending order. Okay, yes, children, do you have any idea that what is ascending order and what is descending order? Okay, children, I will tell you first what is ascending order. So ascending order means a smaller value to the larger value. That is called as the ascending value, from small to big. Okay, so numbers are said to be in ascending order when they are arranged from the smallest to the largest number. Okay, when the numbers or anything which is arranged from the smaller one to the bigger one is called as, that is in the ascending order. Okay, take for example, children, if you have a small pencil and medium size of pencil and the long size of pencil, so when you arrange that pencil from smaller one, then to the medium, then to the larger, so that is called as ascending order. Okay, have you understood, children? See the next one. See, ascending order means, see, the green box carries 12 and the yellow box carries 20, rose box carries 38 and the violet box carries 44. So when the value increases, so the number should when the number increases, that is called as ascending order. So when the number from smaller to the larger, okay, that is called as ascending order. Have you understood, children? Yes. So ascending means smallest to the largest, and descending order means the vice versa, that is from larger to the smaller. So here I have given you the same example. I will give the same example that you have a small pencil and a medium size of pencil and a larger size of pencil. So when you arrange from smaller to the bigger, the name is an ascending order. So from larger to smaller, that is called as descending order. So numbers are said to be in descending order when they are arranged from largest to the smallest number. Okay, so when we are arranging a set of number, we can decide whether the number is arranged in an ascending order or in a descending order. Okay, see, children, look at the next example. See, take for example, children, steps. When you are going upwards, you will, that is called as the ascending order. So when you come from top to bottom, from first floor to down floor, if you are coming, that is called as descending order. From ground floor you are going to the top floor, that is called as ascending order, because you are increasing the step. So that is called as ascending order. So if you are coming from top to bottom, so you are decreasing your steps. Okay, so they are given this as the example for descending order. See children, now we are going to see one example about ascending order and descending order. So please listen carefully. Okay children? Yes. Write 389, 418 and 323 in the ascending order. So they are given three numbers, that is 389, 418 and 323. So first you have to write in ascending order. For that you have to place the value as, so here the three numbers are in 3-digit number. So place the value as 100, tens and ones. So write down all the numbers. Okay, first compare. Okay, first compare 389 and 418. So here you are going to use the 4 rules for comparison, whether it is greater or smaller. Okay, so here the second rule works out. Why? Because the first left extreme is different. So 3 is less than 4. Okay, yes. So compare the next 3, that is 418 and 323. So here also the same problem. Okay, so 4 is greater than 3. Okay, okay, now you compare these two values, 389 and 323. Here this third rule works out. Why? Because the first left extreme is same, so you have to compare the next number. So 8 and 3. So which is less than? So 3 is less. So the first, you have found out the first number. Yes or no? Sorry, 2. So that is 323 is less than 389. Yes? Yes or no children? Yes. So you have found out the answer as 323. The next number is the same, 389, and the bigger value is 418. Yes. So here you have to use that 4 comparison rules. Okay. See, first compare the digit in the extreme left, that is the hundreds place value, then the tens place value and the ones place value if required. I have told you already that you have to compare from the left. So the ascending order is 323, 389 and 418. Have you understood children? Yes. So next we are going to find the descending order for the same value. I have already told you in a simpler form you can tell from smaller to bigger it is ascending order, and the vice versa, that is larger to smaller, you can tell that as descending order. Okay, so in ascending order, 323, 389 and 418 is your ascending order. So this is from smaller to larger. So you can easily tell if the question is same. Take for example, write ascending and descending order for these values. So when you find one value, that is if you find this ascending order value, you can write the descending order. How? Tell me, children. How you can write? So you have found what is the smaller value and what is the larger value. Yes or no? So the vice versa. So larger to smaller. So the answer will be 418, 389 and 323. Yes? Yes. Now you found out the answer as 418, 389 and 323. Yes or no? Yes. In the other way, you can compare same from the in the ascending order if the values are different. If you are finding for the different, that is for ascending order the different value, for descending order that is different value. So the same rule is applied here. Here you are going to decide that first you have to compare 389 and 418. So the first value is 4 is greater. So the first value is 418. You have found out the first value. Next, compare 389 and 323. Okay, here the first left extreme value is same. So compare the next value. So here 8 is bigger and 2 is smaller. So the number which comes next to the first number is 389 and the last number is 323. Yes, children, you can find by an easiest method, or you can find this according to this rules. Okay? Yes. Now see, children. So the descending order is 418 and 389 and 323. Have you understood, children? So ascending order means small to large. Descending order means large to small. Yes, have you understood, children? Yes, very good. Now see here, look at the picture, children. I have told you already the steps. So here, when you go upwards from bottom to top, this is called as ascending order, and when you come from top to bottom, it is called as descending order. Yes. So here, see, from A to A, B, C, D is ascending order, and from high H, G, F is descending order. The same way the numbers 1. From 1 to 10, it is going upwards. It is increasing the value, so it is ascending order. And from 10, 9, 11, it is decreasing, so it is a descending order. Have you understood? For increasing, it is ascending. For decreasing, it is descending. Okay? Yes, very good. Have you understood, children? See, now look at the picture, children. What is this? Whether it is the ascending order or descending order? This is small and this is big. So what is this? What is the name for what is? The tree is in the order of ascending. Yes or no, children? Because from smaller, this bigger. Yes or no? Yes. Now go for the next picture. This is ascending order, and the next one is bigger. This is bigger and this is smaller. So L and S. So from larger to smaller, what is that? Yes, very good. That is descending order. Yes or no? Yes. So this is descending order. By seeing the picture, you can identify whether it is in ascending order or in descending order. Okay? Children, now look at this video. Okay, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay.
Ascending order. Tommy the dog saw the bones on the top of the staircase. It climbed up in hurry to get them. The number of stairs were written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now tell me which is the smallest number here? It is 1. And which is the greatest number here? 2 is greater than 1. 3 is greater than 2. 4 is greater than 3. 5 is greater than 4. 6 is greater than 5. 7 is greater than 6. 8 is greater than 7. 9 is greater than 8. And 10 is greater than 9. So, 10 is the greatest number here. Right, children? So, when Tommy went up, he started from the smallest number 1. Then he climbed 2, 3, and finally he climbed up the greatest numbered staircase, that is 10, and reached the bones. So we see Tommy went up from the smallest number to the greatest number. This order of numbering, when we go up from the smallest number to the greatest number, is called ascending order. It is ascending order. Now let us see a group of children. Here, see, all the children are of different heights. Who is the tallest amongst all? This is the tallest boy. He is wearing grey t-shirt and pants. And who has the smallest height, or who is the shortest of all? It is this boy in the white t-shirt. Now, if they want to watch the TV standing in a line, one behind the other, how should they stand so that all can watch properly? See, here the children are standing in order of increasing height. The child with the shortest height is standing in the front. The height is increasing, and the boy with the greatest height is standing last. Now all can watch TV properly. Right, children? So we can say the children are standing in the increasing order of height. We can also say the children are standing in the ascending order of the height. Now, let us see Tommy coming down after getting the bones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, he came down from the greatest number 10 to the smallest number 1. When we go down from the greatest number to the smallest number, it is called descending order. Yes, it is descending order. Now coming back to the children, if a naughty boy came by, how could the younger children hide from him standing one behind the other? If they stood in increasing order of height, like when they were watching TV, they would all be visible. So, they cannot stand in ascending order of height. So, in what order should they stand? Look, where did the children hide? Well, the children with the shorter height stood behind the tallest boy, so they are not seen by the naughty boy. So, the children stood in the order of decreasing height, tallest to the shortest. We can say they stood in the descending order of height. Right, children? Let us take another example. If the dog uses 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 numbered stones to jump, then which order of number he is following? Is it ascending or descending? It is ascending order, as it is going from the smallest number 2 towards the greatest number, that is 10. And what about the frog? The frog is hopping on the stones 37, 35, 33, 31, 29 and then 27. Which order is it following? Well, it is descending order, as it is going from the greatest number 37 to the smallest number, which is 27 here. Let us see another case. The frog is hopping on stones 30, 31, 32, 33, 29 and then 35. Which order is it following? Well, it may look like it is ascending order, as it is going from the smallest number 30 to the greatest number, which is 35 here. But we also need to see the order of in-between numbers. See, 29 is less than 33. But we have placed it after 33. So, its position is not correct. What can be done to make it ascending order? 29 should have been placed before 30. Then only all the numbers will be in ascending order. See, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 and 35. From start to end, all the numbers are in ascending order. Understood? So now you know ascending order is going from the smallest to the greatest number, and descending order is going from the greatest number to the smallest number. That's all for now. Bye bye, children.
Okay, children, have you understood and you watched a nice example? Yes, children? Yes. Now we will recap the session. Today's session. Okay? So what we have seen, children? We have seen the ascending order. The numbers from smaller to the larger is called as ascending order. And next it is descending order. The number from larger to smaller is called as descending order. And we have seen few examples of ascending order and descending order in pictures via written and through the video. Okay, children, now I am going to assess you how much you have understood today's class. Are you ready, children? Yes. So write in the ascending and descending order. here you have to write both ascending order and descending order. Okay, 6257, 929, 6411. Next is 430. So here what will be the answer and how you will write in ascending and descending order. Okay, please work it down in your classwork note, children. Okay, yes. So the second question is 6249. Next number is 490. The next number is 842. The last number is 225. And next the third question is 380, 761, 435, 2948. Okay, so children, you have to write in ascending order and in descending order. Okay, children, the fourth question is 437, 559, 200, 4248. Okay, so please work it down in your classwork note. Okay, children, are you ready for the homework? Yes, so homework is given for you only, children, so you have to work it down regularly in your homework note. Okay, so the homework part is write in the ascending and descending order, same way I have given you in the assessment. Okay, so the first question is 4259, and the second number is 6241. The third number is 987, and the fourth number is 1132. Okay, the next question is 3942, 9110, and the third number is 7321, and the last number is 5942. Okay, children, now third question. So the first number in the third question is 4533, 9321, 4466, and the last one is 3791. Okay, next, children, now this is the fourth question. So in the fourth question, first number is 3245, next 1376, and the third number in the fourth question is 2998, and the fourth question is 3354. Okay, children, so here also you have to write down in ascending order and then descending order. Children, I hope you have understood very well. If you have any doubts, you can clarify with me and write down your doubts in the back of test note or your homework note. Okay, thank you, children. Bye bye.